Hi, this is Brother Sean with eLearning Brothers. In this screencast, I'd like to give you a quick overview of the CardStack Flash game template and show you some of the basic options for editing it. To begin with, let's go ahead and preview the game and show you how it works. This is the basic introduction screen. You can type in or copy and paste your own instruction text here. This game has a question over here on the left, and the object of the game is for the participant to search through the cards here and decide which would be the best answer for the question. They drag it up into the little square up here. They are prompted if this is your final answer. They can say yes or no. If they say yes, then if it's correct, you'll get correct remediation and continue to the next question. They might get distracted with one of these distractors and think that's the right question. If they get it wrong, the distractor is simply put back into the pile, and then they get to try again. If they continue to get it wrong, they just keep going until they get it right. Notice that the point value will either go up or down based on if they get it correct or incorrect. If they put one in, decide, you know what, I don't think that's the right answer, they can still change their mind and say no, and then go and try to find the correct answer still. They get these red X's up at the top. You can decide how many you want to let the participants get wrong before it actually takes them to a loser screen. If they get all the questions right, it goes to a congratulations screen and they can move on with their learning. Let me go and show you how to make some of the edits to this template, how you can change the number of questions, the number of distractor cards, the number of red X's up here or incorrect options that they get, and also the number of points awarded or taken away for correct or incorrectly answered questions. I've got the template open up in Adobe Flash CS5, and up here at the top on the timeline, your timeline might be at the bottom. I've got mine up at the top though, but in your timeline palette, you want to go to Actions Layer and then click on the little keyframe with that little A right there. Then open up your Actions panel. If yours is not open, go up to Window and Actions. And you'll notice that all the game settings are right in here. So you have your overall game options. This is where you can randomize your questions if you like, true or false. The number of questions you can set anywhere from 4 to 20. You can just simply change the number right there. This is your point value awarded for correctly answered questions. You can change that to whatever you like. This is your penalty point value, so how many points are taken away if the answer is incorrect. Allow the points to go below 0, so you can say true or false. So if they continue to get things wrong, do you want to allow your participants to have a negative number? Number of errors, so this is those red X's on the top of the box. You can allow, up to 10 incorrect options. So how many times are they going to be allowed to get something wrong? So maybe you want to set it up to 10. And then the number of distractor cards. You can have 0 to 5 distractor cards, so maybe you don't want any. The next section is your game sound options. These are your beginning music in the game, your over and click states of the buttons, the correct and incorrect choices. These I'll show you in another tutorial on how to change and upload your own if you'd like to. You also can turn those off by saying true or false on the game sound option here. If you just want all the game sounds to be off, just change it to false. Next section is your sound narration for your instructions and your conclusion screen. And then below that is your individual question options for question number 1, 2, 3, and so forth. You have the sound option for sound narration for the question, and you have a sound narration option for the correct remediation text. Those are some of the basic settings of the CardStack game, and just a quick overview of it.